What's going on, everybody? This is BroncoJuggalo, and we're back with some more Hammer Dracula. Today we have from 1970, Taste the Blood of Dracula review. Now, this is the first of two films done in 1970 for this franchise. Believe it or not, they actually came out with two films in 1 year. This one was directed by Peter Sadzey and stars Madeline Smith, as well, of course, as Christopher Lee as Count Dracula. Three gentlemen who are seeking new and exciting experiences bring Dracula back from the dead and accidentally kill his servant. Dracula seeks revenge through their children. Now, this picks up right where Dracula is risen from the grave leaves off, and I do mean right where. We see the end scenes of Dracula's risen from the grave being played out to a more expanded result. Lee actually says he did not want to return as Dracula, and it took a bit of persuading to get him back. The movie was actually written at first with him not being a part of it, but then they rewrote it when he was persuaded to return. This movie was originally rated GP, which is equivalent to our PG rating, but it was changed to rated R for the DVD release because of the added bordello scenes, which showed a lot of ooh la la. The only issue I really had with this film is an issue I have with some of the Hammer films, and it's that it seems like you're really getting into the meat of the movie, and then it ends. It's like, they do this great job of building up this story, and then it just comes to an abrupt ending. And I find that with a lot of the older horror films, and a lot of the Hammer films. I truly like the beginning of this movie, and I really love the plot, even though you can tell it was rewritten. I really like the beginning part where they show the continuation coming over from Scars of Dracula into this new film, and I think that they did a good job in rewriting it for Christopher Lee, and I do enjoy the final product. I absolutely love the old church that is the setting of this movie. We don't have Dracula's castle, but we do get this kind of church that's been redone into like gothic satanic imagery, and it just looks really cool. And then they rip away the satanic imagery to find all of the the Christian imagery, and that's actually what brings about the end of Dracula in this one. And it's just kind of a deeper story, if you ask me. The brothel scene. Boy, am I glad they reinstituted some of the scenes for the brothel scene for the DVD. Yeah. Not going to say why. You're an adult. You can figure it out. I am slightly confused, okay? As I said, the Christian imagery kind of brings about the end of Dracula, but what actually kills him? Was it God? Is it just the power of faith? I mean, what actually killed Dracula? It doesn't show anything actually killing him. So I didn't really totally get every part of the ending, but it still worked. If there's one thing I can say about these Hammer Draculas, it's that the endings, the way that Dracula is killed off, doesn't always make the most sense. Like the whole running water thing, or even this ending, but sometimes it really pays off, like in Scars of Dracula. Guys, this is BroncoJuggalo, and I enjoyed Taste the Blood of Dracula, and I hope you do too. I actually put up a short for this movie, a small, segment of the film that I just thought was kind of funny. Joe and I were having a conversation about shorts, and I just decided to do one for the hell of it. So go check out that little short. Check out all my other reviews of the Hammer Dracula series. And we'll see you again next time for Scars of Dracula. Peace out, y'all.